Alright you guys, today we're gonna make an Ask Kim video because a lot of y'all been asking a lot of questions and I'm gonna answer your questions. But yeah, today we're gonna make an Ask Kim video and it's gonna be interesting and it's gonna be poppin' and it's gonna be everything you guys ever needed in your life. Clearly there is like something going on in my inbox right now with like an idiot that must have been born probably 2 seconds ago. But let's clear this up one more time since, you know, people don't like to listen when somebody says something the first 20 times. You're not black. You said you were Swedish. Now you want to say that you're black. Okay, you guys. So I guess since we can only be one race, thumbs up which race you guys think I should pick today, because clearly, according to this bitch, you can only be one race. I need to take a poll. Should I be Swedish today or should I be black today? I don't know. Which one? You guys are so stupid. This black guy came together with this white lady and, you know, literally came together and they made me. Oh, when a black person and a white person come together and they end up making an Asian person, it's fucking magic. Okay, I'm gonna clear that up too. That's sweet, you know, that's cute or whatever. But I'm not Asian. I don't think I look Asian. I personally don't think I look Asian. I think the only thing that people say, you know, I look Asian with is my eyes, but it's solely, you know, eye makeup. What is your favorite TV show? Isn't a TV show, it's a Netflix original series. It's called Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I started watching it 2 weeks ago. And I liked it and it was really good and I think it's a wonderful show. I need your advice. Hopefully you can get to my question. If not, it's okay. I'm getting to you, boo. But I just wanted your point of view on this, just to provide me with clarity. Me and my boyfriend been off and on for 3 years and I admit I've had bad commitment issues, but I love him. Well, I think I do. And I was just wanting to get your perspective if it's possible to hurt someone that you love constantly, because I feel like I haven't learned from my mistakes. Sometimes I feel like he deserves better. I don't know. Okay, if you have commitment issues, this is my thing. Why are you getting yourself into a relationship? It's kind of like you're just with this person, like, and you have them on hold just so no one else can get to them, because when you're still being greedy and you're still going out and you're doing your own thing, and it's like, do you not think with your head that this is the actual person who you're having this hold on? You know, you're kind of putting them on layaway so they can't do anything, because God forbid they do anything, then they're unloyal and they're untrustworthy. But you over here who has commitment issues, who can't make up their fucking mind about if you want to be with someone or if you don't want to be with someone, are just playing with them to the point where it's just like, what do you think is going to happen? Someone else is going to come along and they're going to show them what they deserve, like the treatment that they deserve, which is someone who is 100% committed to them without commitment issues, and they're gonna leave your little dusty ass. I suggest that you get your shit together. If you love this person who you claim you love, I honestly don't think you love them. I think you are just greedy and you're selfish and you don't need to be in a relationship. I'm not trying to be rude, but it's just like, from being on the other side of the situation, it's just extremely selfish. And it's either you want to be with them and you get your shit together and you treat them the way that they deserve to be treated, which is 100% commitment, you know, loyalty, being faithful and honest to them, and just being 100% into the relationship rather than just running around, you know, playing games. Like, just cut it off, or put yourself 100% into it. Is it possible to hurt someone that you love constantly? No. If someone loves you, they're not going to do anything to you to constantly hurt you. If it's the same thing over and over and over again, like, I understand the first time, like, it's a mistake, you know, people mess up, we're human, but that whole we're human shit is only an excuse for so long, because as a human, you naturally should know what's right and wrong, unless you were raised like by wolves in the fucking forest. But you were raised by a person, and I'm pretty sure they taught you what's right and what's wrong. So this whole I'm human, you know, I'm human, we cheat, we have feelings, whatever. Yeah, but you also have the ability as a human to say no to certain things and to not put yourself in situations where you would have to hurt the person that you claim you love. But anyways, get your shit together and show that person the love they deserve to be showed. Where are you located? I need to see where pretty people are like you. Oh, you are just so sweet. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's so much fun here. There's just so much to do. Like, you could ride a cow down the street. I like it, but I don't want to live here forever. Like, I don't know where I want to live, you know, when I have like a family and stuff and all that cute stuff, but it's definitely not Atlanta. My ex-boyfriend thinks that I made a fake Instagram account to look at his bullshit when it wasn't me. Now he's telling everyone. What should I do? Honestly, how old are you guys? Like 12? You don't even have to make a fake Instagram to go creep on someone's stuff. Like, this is just like so childish. But anyways, let me not get into my detective and Harriet the Spy activities. But honestly, if my ex was sitting here accusing me of looking at his stuff, I would just be like, please, don't flatter yourself. Like, yeah, I'm doing that, but don't flatter yourself. No, I'm kidding. But just honestly brush it off. Like, I feel like they just want a reaction out of you. When your exes come at you, boy or girl, don't matter who it is, but when they come at you, it's just like they want a reaction out of you, because they want to know that they still have that power over you to get you mad, to get you worked up, because then they have you wrapped around their little dumbass finger. And no, so just forget it. Like, you know you didn't do it, so I mean, you're not that psycho, even though that's not that psycho to me. Whatever. So you didn't do it, so who cares? Okay, so this might be a weird question for you, but what hair removal method do you use? Your armpits look so good and not dark at all. That's that's a wonderful compliment to get. Do my armpits turn you on because they ain't zork? But anyways, for my armpits, I shave my armpits with like cheap disposable razors. I don't know why they look so white, even though I feel like they're really not. I think it's just the picture. Maybe it's the brightness of my skin contrasting with the hairs of my armpit that just makes it look nicer than what it really is. For my eyebrows though, which is another hair removal method I use, I started threading my eyebrows. Recently, I started threading my eyebrows. And I will say that it's probably the best investment that you can make when it comes to your eyebrows, because it lasts for so long. So Kim, I really think you have flawless skin. Do you mind disclosing your secrets? I'm not suffering from acne. I'm suffering from acne on my forehead, and it's really annoying and not flattering at all. Yeah, I just switched over to using black soap. I use the one from Lush. It's called Coal Face, which is slightly kind of racist, but we're just not gonna think about that right now. I use Coal Face from Lush, and it's black. It's a black soap, because I was looking for African black soap when I was at the mall, which I shouldn't have been. I should have just went to the beauty supply store. But I was at the mall and I was like, I really want to get some black soap. So I went into Lush, had an allergy attack, you know, had a seizure or two. And then I asked the lady, I was like, so, you know, do you guys have African black soap here? And she was like, oh no, but we got this other soap and it's called Coal Face. And it is like black licorice, which I love black licorice. So, you know, my hair just kind of reminds me of black licorice, even though it's gray and black, but it's just salty. It's like salty black licorice, you know what I'm saying? If you're Swedish, you know what I'm saying. This is salty black licorice hair. Anyways, I love you so much. But anyways, so yeah, she said they have this black soap called Coal Face, and it has these little coal particles, I don't know what it is, in it, and it has licorice in it and it has other extracts in it. And I've been using it and my skin has never felt so good. Okay, my ex likes to talk down on me on Twitter, but he will be like, I love you in text. Does this make any sense to you? Is it wrong for me to think I'm too good for him since he's lied continuously? Okay, so if someone's talking shit about you on Twitter and then they want to hit you up and be like, oh, you know, I'm just playing on Twitter, I love you. It's just kind of like, what? It's like, you want to sit here and act all cute and lovey-dovey with me, you know, behind closed doors, but what, when we get in the street, you want to punch me in the face? Like, I don't think so. I think I'm way more invested in my relationship than my boyfriend is, but I feel like he cares about me. I don't know, what should I do? I would fall back. I would not do as much as I did or that they're used to you doing, and just see what happens, you know? If they don't, you know, fix themselves or, you know, shape up or notice that something's wrong, then I would actually think about having a serious conversation with this person as to what the fuck are you not putting in any effort for. What would you do if you were dumped by your boyfriend, who was also your best friend, of 5 years after finding out that you were pregnant, and he went straight onto chasing another girl from his past, who he is now dating? Yeah, I know, this is very tricky. Okay, wow. I don't know if you are pro-abortion or like pro-life or, you know, anything, or adoption or something like that. But think about it this way. Do you want to be stuck with someone like that for the rest of your life? I don't know. I personally, I couldn't. I'm pro-choice. So if I know that I'm setting myself and my child up for a disastrous life and a disastrous relationship with the father, I personally would get an abortion. One, because where I am right now, I'm not capable of taking care of a child mentally, financially, anything. And this is just my choice. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to do what I would think would be the best thing. But if you feel like you are fit to take care of this child on your own, that's perfectly fine. But also keep in mind that this guy is the father of your child. And who's to say that he might want to have a relationship with this child, you know, in a year or two, and that's going to bring more drama into your life, because it's going to be, you're going to probably catch feelings for him because you were with this person for what, 5 years, and then it's just going to be so much going on. Like, do you really want that when you have the choice right now to choose, you know, a second chance, kind of? I don't know. This is just how I look at things. You can also do adoption if that's what you like to do. If you like to do, I know a lot of people who were adopted, and I think about it like, oh, you know, that's crazy. Their parent could have chose to get an abortion and they wouldn't be here, but you know, thank God they didn't. So you could also do adoption, or you can keep it, or I don't know. But I personally wouldn't want to be with someone who would leave me when I'm pregnant and go and mess with other females at that, especially one that they used to mess with before. So no, I wouldn't. What is your type of guy? I feel like I made a video about this. I think it was like turn-offs or something. But I like funny guys. I like people with a dry sense of humor like me. I like people who like Will Ferrell and Steve Carell and think they're funny like me. None of my friends like white humor. I love white humor. I've never been into like stand-up comedy, like, you know, Cat Williams and like Kevin Hart and stuff like that. Dave Chappelle, I think, is the only one. But, because I'm a huge Dave Chappelle fan. And not just because Kim Kardashian took a picture with him about a month ago. But anyways, I've been here since Half Baked, okay? You know, my dad had me watching Half Baked when I was like 8 years old. I don't know what the fuck was going on back then. My type of guy is a funny guy who likes to eat and who likes to get drunk and who likes to smoke cigarettes. No, but I really like funny guys. I like intellectual people. I like people who are not condescending, and I like humble guys, and I like guys who know how to dress. I like guys that don't have stinky breath. I like guys that you know, smell good, you know, have good hygiene. I like guys that are considerate, you know, honest, humble, funny, family oriented. Let's see, got that money, you know, got that check, you know, drives a Lamborghini, preferably has a condo downtown, penthouse, you know what I'm saying. I could marry a comedian. I feel like if I were to marry anyone, I would marry a chef or a comedian. Chefs are getting to my heart through my stomach, and a comedian is getting through my heart, to my heart through my mouth. That sounds disgusting. Do you think girls with flat asses are hot too? I do, because an ass isn't what makes you beautiful. It's your beauty, not your booty, okay? Is that how it goes? You know, big asses are cute too, but at the same time, it's not the only thing that bitches got going for themselves, okay? We have our heads that contain a skull that also encase a brain, and that brain functions. So, I don't know if you ever thought about that one before, but that's food for thought. What do I do if my ex is hitting me up all the time, fucking provoking me and shit, and all I want to do is hire a hitman to beat that fuckboy's face for manipulating me and putting me down and basically making me hella weak and then leaving me to pick up the pieces? Oh my god, I feel like this shit is eating me up from the inside. You're so wise, I need advice. Okay, I highly suggest that you go and you kill him right now and just get it over. No, I'm kidding. You know, I can't sit here and say, oh, don't let them, you know, have this power over you to get you so mad, because I've been in the same situation where this one person makes me so mad and I just want to kill everything that I see. But it just takes a lot of time. I can't stress it enough that time is the biggest replacement for memories or, you know, feelings of anything. So you need to take some time to sit in a white padded room with a straitjacket on and just relax, because you don't want to go to jail for this ain't shit, nigga. Like, come on. Okay, let me just go ahead and clear this up, because everybody seems to be thinking I had a secret child. Every time I post my friend's nephew, I always say that's my child, People actually think it's mine. It's not really mine. I'm just kidding. I never had a baby. I wish I had a baby. You guys don't understand how much I love babies. Every time I go out with my friends, I'm always looking at babies and I'm like, isn't it so weird how babies like balloons? Or do you ever think about what babies are always doing? I'm always thinking about babies, because I feel like if I had a baby, my baby, it would be that baby. No, but I love babies. I think they're the most amazing little things in the world. I feel like they're so smart. I feel like they're so incredible. I sound like such a creep. I would never steal somebody's baby, okay? So let's not even go there. But I love babies. So when I have babies, you guys are gonna know that I'm gonna flood every social media outlet that I have with my baby. That'll be no time soon though, but you know, just, you know, it's gonna be so weird when I do have a baby and I look back at this video and I'm like, bitch, you fucked up. You don't really want that baby. You better put it back in the oven or some shit, because I'm probably gonna be so damn depressed. Oh God. You know, let me just chill out. But anyways, that was it for this Ask Kim video. It's kind of long, but I know you guys like hearing me ramble because I'm just that interesting. But anyways, I'll be back with, I'll probably do embarrassing stories next, but we don't know yet. But I will be back soon, and I appreciate your patience and your loyalty to me, because, you know. But anyways, I'll be back soon. Talk to you later. I'll be back soon. I'll talk to you guys later.